Well, a big shazam to each of you people. Holy smokes, yesterday was pretty tough. It's Hard Truth Monday. We're looking at what if the worst happens. If you know who gets elected, we're going to have to send our kids overseas to die for who knows what reason. World War III. Today, I got one point about the hurricane and everything that's gone on in the last several weeks that I think most people are missing. I want to drive this point home, and I think it matters. You tell me if I'm right. Buckle up. Here we go. I use them regularly. It's my go-to. CMMG. Jump over there. Use that coupon code. You're going to love it. Get yourself ordered. You're going to love what you get in the mail. You're also going to love how fast it comes, and that warranty is fantastic. It's CMMG. I trust them. I know you will also. You people, thank you for every thumbs up. Thank you. All right, we're in a pretty scary time right now. I feel like we're kind of teetering on the edge. Yesterday, I talked a little bit about the sky is falling. I think the sky fell decades ago. But in the middle of all of this stuff going on, and I mean, there's a whole lot going on, I think there is something that needs to be said. Because the morons have the cameras, we don't have a media in this country. We've got some new media. I think there's a lot of YouTube guys and podcasters that get good messages out there that are pretty fair. But corporate media, all of it, including you know who, the FOX, all of it is corporate driven. It's nothing but propaganda. And I'm going to say that word, nothing but propaganda. We don't have a lot of access to good info. And because of that, the sky is always falling. If it bleeds, it leads. And if it's panic, they're going to be able to sell more advertising. They are financially driven to shove garbage into our faces. One thing that came out of this hurricane is the instant reaction of the people. I don't think it's getting talked about enough. Everybody here, and I'm going to say just about everybody. I've actually seen a few that kind of held to themselves. I've seen people that did some negativity and made fun of rescuers or made fun of just like anybody that would go down and help those people. Why are you getting involved? I'm pushing those to the side today. I'm going to say everybody else, just about everybody here, instantly straight to how can I help? Whether it's sending money or collecting blankets or going down there and doing actual work, hands on the ground, putting on the gloves, putting on their boots and getting to work, or little girls in churches. I had so many. I'm kind of, I hang out with a lot of college students in my day job, and I'm around that age group, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm telling you, little girls headed to their church, and they just collected stuff and ran donation supplies and moved stuff around and went over to North Carolina. Everybody, all hands on deck. And then outside of this area, even you people, what y'all have done and being able to just keep Logan and those guys going, holy smokes, all hands on deck. It is, I seriously, I just now got chills. A month into this thing, I still get chills about going down to the river and just seeing an army of able-bodied men down there to help. In an age where I feel like our country is teetering, where we are on the edge of nonsense, where it looks like we have a lot of limp-wristed little girly men screaming in the streets for feminism, like I said yesterday, I wanted to remind you all today that we're doing pretty good in a lot of ways. We are doing pretty good. I said yesterday that the America that I grew up in is gone. It's gone, but there's a lot of good going on. And if I learned anything in the last month, is that the backbone of this country, at least here in the Southeast, holy smokes, alive and well. People are willing to work. People are willing to help. Nobody suffered alone. People died. Horrible stuff happened. But after that, the folks that had lost everything, bang, they've got what they need. Private citizens going in with heavy equipment that's $1,000 a day of diesel fuel, and they are rebuilding roads as individuals. This is wild stuff, y'all. People hiking supplies in, hiking stuff into people, and just going over to people's houses and shoveling mud. People are down on the river today, right now, a month into this thing, working right now and sweating and trying to get these folks ready for the cold weather, which is coming. I think it needs to be said. In a lot of ways, we're doing okay, people. We are doing okay. I think I take courage from what I've seen in the last month. And I want to tell you, even though the morons hold the microphones, the morons at this point, hold the White House and Congress and the Senate, and they hold the power, and they're sending tens of billions of dollars overseas and trying to ramp up the machine to send our children overseas to die or to come back mangled and have their legs blown off for nobody knows what reason. A lot of good going on. The flyover states are pretty strong. And I believe the conservative movement is alive and well, and constitutional people that believe in the Constitution and that want to live lives rooted in the history of what we're about, our language, our culture, the things that make us what we are. Doing pretty good. I'm trying not to preach. Things are good. I had one point to make today, that things are going all right in a lot of ways. To hell in a handbasket in a lot of other ways. But man, that response has been deeply, and I mean this, deeply encouraging to me. I'll be back tomorrow on Hump Wednesday. Oh, the McDonald's memes are going to be on. I'll see you then. Let me know what you think about today. Bye.
This gun fits my hand better than this one does.
Diabetes.